Girl, I'm about to do my makeup and get some things off my chest real quick. Most of the time the comments on my videos are very positive. However, there are the occasional Looney Tunes who pop up saying things that just make absolutely no sense to me.
What's up, Doc?
First and foremost, I need people to stop telling me that I'm trying to look like a woman just because I wear makeup. I am not a drag queen. I am not a female impersonator, even though we do love a good drag brunch on Sundays. My knees will give out. I'm not even in good enough shape to be a drag queen. Men in makeup can't bother you that much, or else you wouldn't listen to half the music artists that you listen to, or wouldn't be entertained by a lot of the actors who are in Hollywood with a full face of makeup on. So what I've learned is that it really bothers people that a grown man would be doing anything that is hyper feminine or meant for women. I have a newsflash for you. Makeup was never designed for men or women. There's no stone slab anywhere that was revealed to an archangel that cosmetics and makeup should only be applied to a woman's face. It sounds ridiculous. I understand the world is changing and everybody thinks that the gays are trying to take over, but unfortunately situations like these are why it's actually exhausting to be a black gay man. What comes with believing in those gender norms is also believing that men should behave a certain way and do certain things, and women should behave a certain way. Men should not sit down and cross their legs. Men should not, practice Britney Spears choreography in their bedroom every night,
And you were not that innocent.
Now, all of a sudden, a man who's putting on makeup wants to look like a woman and he's confused and delusional. I mean, I've heard it all. Even if I did want to look like a woman, okay. Is that committing a crime? Is that gonna endanger somebody? Is that gonna hurt somebody's feelings?
I just have a lot of feelings.
I had no idea that it was that serious. Is my masculinity now in question based on what I put on my face? So does that mean that war paint for football games, does that count or no? Am I only a man when I'm watching Avengers movies with my straight brother?
Whosoever be he worthy shall have the power. Whatever.
Am I only a man when I'm doing manual labor? Oh God, heavens no. Which brings me to my next point. Why is that an insult that someone is trying to look like a woman? That's what the girls like to call internalized misogyny. Because why are you so pressed about somebody being like a woman? What's wrong with being feminine? What's wrong with being a little like a woman sometimes? Some of the girls would take that as a compliment. I'm not up here trying to look like anybody but Malcolm Dubois stories, and that's my government. So you can circle back on that.
Now check that.
I am not on here putting makeup on my face for any other reason than to entertain, educate, and maybe inspire somebody. Makeup is just a tool, it's a thing, it's paint. It's literally face paint. Let me guess, this is the type of stuff that's gonna bring the end of days. This is what's soiling kids' minds. Girl, I have both nieces and nephews. Those kids have seen me in makeup and out of makeup. They don't care. It does not confuse them when they call me Uncle Mal and they see me walk in some thigh-high boots. It's all the same. It's the same person. And then people wonder why queer people are so sensitive all the time. I get called disgusting.
So nasty and so rude.
I actually don't care if you like what my makeup looks like. But if you don't have anything nice to say, you can say it in the comments, but I'm gonna clap back because you know what? You're not gonna come and leave a negative comment on my video and think that you're gonna walk away and get away with it. Oh, heavens no, sweetie, I'm actually with it. I did not get on the internet and start doing content and start a YouTube channel to argue with people in comments, but also don't disrespect me because I'm not the one. I don't need anybody trying to tell me what I'm trying to be and who I'm trying to look like, okay? I look like my mama and my grandmother. And the only person I really do want to look like is Jesus Christ. How about that? Get me a cloak and some open-toed sandals. I do have to remind myself, however, that most of these people are unfortunately just very uneducated. Maybe when my YouTube channel hits 2,000 subscribers, I'll do a Barnes & Noble giveaway. That way, someone might actually be able to learn something and read a book.
The library is open.
Alright, so now tell me, do I look like a woman to you? I'm about to just start saying, yes, I do want to look like a woman. And you know who specifically? Naomi Campbell.